Hi everybody, welcome back to Black Nomad Diaries. So, today we are in the woods. We are at a campground called Brickhouse Campground in South Carolina. I'm here for the next 2 days while we wait for our appointment at MainLine Overland to get some aftermarket parts installed. And speaking of aftermarket parts and aftermarket stuff, look at the latest addition to the van. Boom! Yes, your boy went and got a microwave. Not just any microwave. This is a 3-in-1 microwave, air fryer, convection oven, and microwave. 3-in-1. It does all that good stuff. But right now, I'm playing a game of Tetris. And I got it in there, but now I need to get like a few other items that used to be stored up there back into that closet, or at the very least get like the personal hygiene stuff put back up there. Yeah, this is a nightmarish mess. Yes, that is what my shower, toilet, storage closet looks like. But yeah, I got here late last night. Well, not late. It was like 7:30, 7:40, somewhere. And I literally backed into this spot, covered up the windows, and went to bed. It was amazing. Now I'm up. I'm working on work stuff. Yeah, we know how that goes. But I'm also playing Tetris, trying to figure out a way to get most of this stuff back into that closet and back up on that shelf. So that way I can keep the microwave inside of this closet whenever I'm traveling or whenever I'm not using it. Because before it was just sitting up here on the counter and it took up all of the counter space, which wasn't really a problem. But when I started driving, the damn thing was rattling and making a ton of noise, and it was sliding forward and causing that to fly out, which is annoying. I don't need that or want that flying out when I'm driving. Domino, say something. Say meow. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? I love you, you furry. Or yeah, like, I will kill you if you touch me. She's like, get him away from me. Yeah, they hate sharing the same space. Well, she hates sharing space with him. It sucks. And will he jump? Yes, he will. Good jump. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now this morning. Playing Tetris, trying to get stuff back in there. But yeah, I will probably go for a walk later today, and maybe I'll bring you guys with me. It depends. There are dogs here for some odd reason. I don't know if the dogs belong to somebody or if they're just out loose, but yeah, when I got here, they were running around barking at vehicles, and when I woke up this morning, they were outside running around barking at vehicles. They're not aggressive or anything. They're just out here with no tags, no collars, no nothing. I think they might belong to the camp host that's here, but like, damn, dude, put a collar on them or something. Put a dog tag. But yeah, I am going to finish trying to figure this out, and hopefully I'll have time later to go for a walk. And if I do, I might take you guys with me. Otherwise, you know, I'll catch up with you guys later. But later for now, you guys. Van is covered in pollen. Let's go for a walk. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, you guys. Okay, so, of course, on the very last night that we're here, it would drop down to like 35, 39 degrees, and it's freezing this morning. I woke up very early, ate breakfast, cleaned myself up a little bit, and I just got done taking out the trash and getting the van ready to hit the road. The van is covered in pollen, or whatever that green stuff is from the trees. I know what it is. It's essentially tree sperm. Yeah, it's tree sperm. But yeah, the van is covered in it. The van's covered in it. My little bag that I keep attached to the back is drenched in it. So yeah, this is going to be a fun, weird drive as I hit the road. And pollen is just flying off the van. Because yeah, it's a lot. Like the entire van is covered. Yeah, we're heading this morning to MainLine Overland for the appointment. I'm trying to get there before they open at 9 o'clock. So yeah, I will see you guys on the road. Later for now, y'all. Okay, so good news. I was able to get the double shear brackets installed. That is done. I kind of wanted to record a little bit at the shop, but yeah, that didn't happen. Unfortunately, the awning that I ordered the last time I was there, it wasn't in yet. It was apparently on back order, and I wasn't aware of that. So what I did was place an order for some front struts for the van. And I did that because I'm also going to place an order later this month for leaf springs for the rear end, for the rear suspension. Once I have that, the rear suspension is good to go and perfect. But once they install those leaf springs, it's going to raise up the back end of the van about 2 inches or so. So getting the front struts was a good idea. So I got those, and then later this month, I'll order the leaf springs, the new double shear brackets, top and bottom mounts. And yeah, I already feel a huge difference in the way the van's handling. Normally when I take turns left or right, like turning into a driveway left or right, or going down a steep driveway or up a steep driveway, there's a lot of like noise. But I just did all of that after they installed the double shear brackets, and yeah, no noise. Plus, driving, it seems a lot more stable on the road versus bouncing side to side. And what those double shear brackets are doing, number one, if the bolts ever shear off again, like they've done in the past, it will hold the rear shocks in place until I can get to a shop and get that fixed if that ever happens again. But what it's also doing is evenly distributing the weight of the van across the rear end instead of it, you know, going back and forth like this, which is what it was doing, which is why driving felt so ugh. Want some crunchies? Yeah, the cats were cool. Well, Domino was cool. Oreo was, you know, Oreo, meowing nonstop and being a pain in the butt. I'm at a rest area. I just pulled over because I really didn't know where to go or what to do, because it's like, what the fuck? It's Thursday, and yeah, I don't have plans to really go anywhere. Now, I'm gonna feed the cats, and I'm probably gonna make myself a sandwich. And maybe shoot an email to somebody at work. Because, yeah. I have a day job. Oh, God, I have a day job. I wish I didn't. I wish I was a wealthy, wealthy, wealthy man. A very wealthy man. Man, no, I have to earn my place in society. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to feed the cats. And I'll figure stuff out. I'll figure out where I'm going. All right, later.
A few moments later.
Hey, you guys. So, after getting the parts installed, I did go back to the campground that I originally was at. Brickhouse Campground. I went back there and I kicked it for 2 days. But now, I'm heading back to Cordele for a week. I'm going to clean up the van, essentially do a reset, dump the gray tanks, trash out, clean it out, and refill the fresh water, as well as pick up some more packages that I had delivered. And then I think from there, we're gonna hit the road. And I'm going to make my way to the next national park. Because I kind of want to get back on the road, but I was debating on waiting for those parts to come in and then get them installed. And then the point of this video was to show off parts that I did get in, but unfortunately they didn't have the new awning I ordered, so I kind of didn't really get to show off anything new. But I'm gonna call it for this video. It's just been me walking around in the woods, hanging out for about a week off grid, and getting the double shear brackets installed, which you really can't see now that the tires are back on, but I'll, like, I don't know, at a later date and time when I get all these parts installed at one time, I'll do like a quick tour of things that I've had installed so far. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, liking the videos, subscribing, commenting. I'm really happy about the community that has grown on this channel, and I'm really excited to see how it continues to grow. So please continue liking, subscribing, and tuning in and commenting on all the videos, and I will see you guys on the road. All right, bye for now, you guys.